Alright, so that makes sense? Our sample really dictates what our alternative hypothesis is. We say, there might be more. Let's see if this is enough evidence to show that, whether to demonstrate that or not. Okie dokie. Well, got to calculate the z-score. And z star is the difference between the population percentage and the null hypothesis percentage. So it would be 54 minus 50 divided by square root of pi times 100 minus pi divided by sample size, 190. So plug the numbers in. Here's pi, 100 minus pi, sample size 190. And we'll calculate that. So let's see. And then we got 4 divided by that. I get 1.10 is my z-score. Okay, well, let's look up 1.10. And I don't think we're going to reject this null hypothesis. I think this is a fail to reject. It's kind of a low z-score. Because this is 1.1 standard deviations, which is not very big. Alright, so I'm on page 649, looking up 1.10. So I go down 1.1 on the left column, down to the very first column in the black, the 0.00, and I get 0.1357. So the p-value is 0.1357. Now what does that mean? If we reject a null hypothesis, there is a 13.5% chance that we've rejected an error. Normally that would not be considered kosher. So we would fail to reject a null hypothesis. Because the p-value is greater than 0.05, we fail to reject. Alright, so I'm going to write a conclusion here. We fail to reject the null hypothesis with p equal to 0.1357. There is not enough evidence to show that there are more Baptists than Methodists in Detroit. That there are more Baptists than Methodists. I'm trying to write quickly here. I hope you can read my writing. And what's the confidence level on that? That would be 86443, I think. 86.43% confidence. I just kind of threw that in as something nice. Alright, so let's read through it again. We failed to reject the null hypothesis with a p-value of 0.1357. There is not enough evidence, sorry, I forgot the word enough here. Not enough evidence to show that there are more Baptists than Methodists in Detroit. 86.43% confidence. Okay. Not enough evidence. It looks like there may be more, but this sample is not large enough to prove that. So what if we really want to answer this question? See, right now we have something indecisive. We say, well, because we did not prove that they're equal numbers. All right, that's very key. You never prove the null hypothesis. That's not what we're trying to show. We're trying to show, is there enough of a difference here to be significant to show that the alternative is true? If not, then we fail to reject the null, but it doesn't mean we've proven it. It goes back to those criminal trials. We have found a verdict of not guilty, not innocent. We didn't say he's innocent. We said he's not guilty. Not enough evidence to prove guilt. kind of the same issue here. So what do we want to do if we want a more decisive result? Well, we're going to have to take a bigger sample, aren't we? If we really want to find out for sure. And who knows? Who knows what that would be? So, all right. Well, that I think that probably should do it with our single means and single percentage problems. I want to go on and do two problems involving the difference between two means and difference between two populations.